Howdy y'all, look at this weird thing. So if I was just to show you this controller, what console do you think this is from? Well, just off the front here, we got a D-pad, a start, a select, 2 analog sticks, no face buttons, the menu reset enter, and a bunch of P keys. Oh yeah, and the triggers are right here, but we do have a white and a black button. That's the main hint. Well, that and this. Well, if your guess was the original Xbox, you'd be right. Yeah, this is an original Xbox controller, and it's kind of weird because, yeah, there's no face buttons. Instead, they're on the back. Yeah, we got B, Y, and A and X. Also, the triggers are like almost gun triggers. Actually, now that I think about it, holding this feels like you're shooting 2 pistols. Yeah, this thing's the Radica Gamester. I'm just gonna call it the Gamester because that's what it says right on the front. But what it kind of feels like is, imagine if you had one of those Xbox Elite controllers, but then you just got rid of the face buttons and you had to completely interface it using the back pedals only. Oh, also no bumpers, only triggers. That's basically what this thing is. And you know, holding this, dare I might say that this might be a little bit more comfortable than the official controllers for the original Xbox. I mean, we didn't really have that many great designs. This is the second revision of the controller. Okay, wait, no, this feels pretty good. I mean, they really did do a better job in the later renditions. But hey, at least it beats the Duke. Wait, where's my Duke? Oh my gosh, am I Mandela affecting myself right now? No, no, no. How do I own all of these controllers and not a Duke? How did I own one of these before a Duke? All right, well, I'm gonna need to fix that. Evidently, it's been a while since I've held a Duke, so I guess next time I feel that, I can tell the difference between this and that. Anyway, this controller can use a bit of a clean because the coil is a little gross, the buttons kind of stick a little bit, but I also don't even know if this works yet. Oh yeah, I also have to remove the price tag. Ah, great. No, no, these stickers are awful. Well, first I should test to see if this thing even works. Okay, got the Win 4 here, and I got this adapter that should let me plug an Xbox controller into USB. Okay, you go into there. Ah, there we go. You should go up here. All right. Ooh! Screen lights up. Oh, that's weird. It's powered on, but it's not being picked up by the Win 4. Won't read any of my inputs. You're lighting up. I heard the boom sound. I know you work. I've been doing a little bit of troubleshooting off camera and got some interesting results. So I haven't been able to actually get it to run on the Win 4. It seems Windows 11 specifically, has like some problems with this. I was trying some community drivers, 2 different ones. Those didn't work. I mean, this one would show up differently than this one whenever they would plug in. But yeah, even with drivers on Windows 11, it did not want to read this. But you know what did work when I just plugged it in? Steam Deck. Yeah, plugged it into the Steam Deck, no problem. Plugged it into my Linux laptop, no problem. Microsoft, this was your console. Granted, I guess it didn't officially support it, but still, you'd think that a Microsoft product would have worked on Microsoft Windows. Whatever, at least I know Linux got my back. I swear, as soon as Valve makes SteamOS installable on anything, and you don't have to be Bring a Studio in order to be able to do that, oh man, Windows is just done. Yeah, and running Duke Nukem 3D, it just works. It feels surprisingly nice using this as a controller for a first-person game. I mean, the controller does feel like holding a gun. I will say it does take some getting used to using the face buttons here on the back of the controller. This kind of feels like the controller you'd want to play Doom with. I mean, it does look very Doom themed, at least maybe Doom 3 themed. Maybe now's a good time to try to figure out what the heck this thing is. So yeah, it has a menu reset and enter key, and that has nothing to do with like the SteamOS stuff, or really like any kind of like guide stuff, since the original Xbox didn't have a guide button. What? Oh, okay. All right, sure. Anyway, what? Anyway, got program button A. Oh, wait, can I rebind what A and B are on this? So I could have the A button not be A. Instead, I could make the A button right trigger, and I can save the preset there. Oh, yep. I'm not pressing the triggers, and it is firing the weapon. So it looks like you can completely remap any of the buttons to be whatever you want. And then, oh, you choose which of these, you get 3 presets. Okay, I'll play the game. Well, that's pretty neat, but I would like to clean this a little bit because the cable's kind of sticky. Some of the buttons don't press that well, and it can use a general clean. Oh my goodness, that is so many screw holes. There are 19 screw holes on this. Why? Watch these all not be the same screw as well. Yep, not even remotely the same size. All right, I'm gonna need to make a diagram. Oh, I think I was wrong. I think there's 20. There are 20 screws. With this many screws, there better not be any clips in here. Ooh, it's gonna be a little difficult trying to get into some of these. This repair is just getting worse all the time. Wait, maybe it's time to finally use this thing. Oh yeah, yeah, it did work. I've never actually really used this thing, but I guess it's for weird angles. Hopefully that's all the immediate screws I need to take out. Oh no, this thing does have clips, doesn't it? Yep, it's starting to feel like it. I'm glad these rubber bits have at least not returned to their primordial goo state yet. Ah, it still has clips. Why? You put so many screws in there. Did you really need these clips? Sure feels like I'm breaking the dang thing. There we go. Well, that didn't come off too great, but hey, we got the first piece off. Oh, we can see how the triggers work. Interesting. I absolutely could have destroyed that. Actually, this thing might be pretty mechanically complex on the inside. Oh, wow, look at that. Why is this thing as complex as it is, guys? This is a third-party controller. You don't have to go this hard. The more I dig into this, the more I regret taking it apart. I just wanted to get to the face buttons. Oh my gosh, please just go over there. I don't want you. There we go. Finally got one of the buttons out. But yeah, I'm just gonna shave down some of the rubber here so it doesn't really stick as much. That was a pain in the butt, and I still have one other side to do. Luckily for me, there's nothing mechanically wrong with these triggers, so those will be fine. I really just want to clean up these back buttons. Well, now that we have this thing as disassembled as I want to get it, let's start cleaning. I mostly just want to clean up this like rubber stuff because the buttons didn't travel all too well, so if I just clean that up, I think that should be fine. And the rest of the controller wasn't too dirty. Granted, there's a lot of flakes now on this desk mat, but I mean, that'll happen whenever you kind of get to the seams. So just gonna take some isopropyl alcohol and just give everything a rub down, especially the rubber. Not too much gunk is coming up. So much effort just to clean a very few pieces. I just want those buttons to feel better though. Not much cleaning, but it's the one I wanted to do, so I guess it's time to put it back together. Okay, finally reassembled, and yeah, it definitely needed cleaning. This desk mat is a lot dirtier than it was before, but the buttons feel a lot better. And these ones actually return now. Yeah, they're kind of getting stuck before. All right, I'm just gonna clean this real quick and then I have one more thing. I mean, this wouldn't be complete if I didn't try this thing out on Halo 2 dual wielding. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty satisfying. That'll be it for now. So long, y'all.